Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be playing the 2K20 demo, and today I'm going to be making the best point guard build in the game. So this is my name, how to sign, this is my gamer tag, point guard, right-handed. This doesn't matter, left-hand or right-hand, doesn't matter. Continue. Alright, so for the pie chart, for the best playmaking build, not the best point guard build, so this point guard build is good for anything, for the 2s, for the 3s, for prime, rec center, everything. So you want to go with playmaking the most orange, or not mostly, but like playmaking and shooting, because you want to be able to shoot. So this is like the most balanced one because you get a lot of playmaking and a lot of shooting, and you can still kind of finish in rebound and defense. So go with this one. And you want to be the fastest. Strength doesn't matter, so because you're going to be point guard. So you want to be the fastest. So the fastest one is the first pie chart. So pick the first pie chart. Alright guys, so whenever you get to the attributes page, put this the close shot 85, put the driving layup at 77, driving dunk at 69, put the standing dunk on 30, and you're not gonna be using post hook because you're a point guard. You're not gonna be doing hooks over people. Max out your mid range shot because you need that to shoot. 3-point shot, obviously max that out, and your free throw put your free throw at 90, so just max it out because it gives you a lot of shooting badges. Like the shooting badges, they keep going up. So that's 90, and put your pass accuracy at 88 because you're a point guard, so you know pass the ball really good. Ball handle 88 also, so you'll be able to speed boost. Put your post moves at 65 because your playmaking badges keep going up. So 65. Interior defense, put it at 50. Perimeter defense, put it at 73. 72 lateral quickness. Steal 75. Block 58. And you don't need offensive rebounding, so put it on defensive rebounding, and it gives you one more badge for defensive rebounding. So these are the attributes for the best point guard build. So now alright, so for your body shape, they're solid, defined, burly, build, slight, compact, and solid. But I went with I don't want to be slight because I don't want him to look like a stick, but I went with compact to put a little more muscle in him. And continue. Alright, so for your height, you want to be 6'5", because if you're 6'4" and under, you're gonna get bullied. So make him 6'5", and then you're 6'6", it makes you way slower. So you don't want to do that. It makes you too slow. So go with 6'5". 6'5" is the best height for a point guard build, so you won't get bullied. Make him 6'5". Your weight, you want to put your weight all the way down to 175 because you want to be fast. You want to have quick acceleration and speed. So 175 is good. And your wingspan doesn't. If you make it the max wingspan, you're gonna lose a lot of shooting, so that's really bad. So you want to go with the lowest wingspan, and it boosts your shooting up and your ball handles. And the only thing you lose is pretty much just steal and block, and like block is fine with it, and to steal that's fine. So put your wingspan at the lowest at 77 inches, and then you can take playmaking takeover, slashing takeover, shotgun takeover, sharpshooting takeover. This is mostly like a play sharp build, so playmaking takeover. I don't want to break ankles because that's like that's for style. I want to just like score the ball and like just win the games quick. So I'm gonna go with sharpshooting takeover. Cause sharpshooting takeover is like, I prefer sharpshooting takeover over all of these. Besides like slashing takeover. Actually no, sharpshooting takeover is the best one here. So I'll go sharpshooting takeover. But that's just a preference. You can pick whatever build you want. So right there it says I made a Gilbert Arenas build, D'Angelo Russell build, and Stephen Curry build. So this is mostly like a Stephen Curry build, like a play sharp pretty much, and he can shot it also. Continue. And now these are badges. You get 5 finishing badges, 17 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 6 defensive rebounding. Alright guys, so for the first the finishing badges, you only had 5 potential badges, so I put Acrobat on silver because it'll help me make difficulty layups like jellies and stuff like that, and it'll just help me finish better with difficult layups. And contact finisher, it's gonna improve to convert contact layups and dunks in traffic, so it's gonna help you make contested layups. So these are the 2 badges I went with for finishing badges. Confirm. Alright guys, so for my shooting badges, I went with catch and shoot gold because I'm gonna be doing a bunch of catch and shoot golds, and whenever I'll just catch the ball and shoot it, so I'll have a high chance of making it. Deadeye will just reduce the impact of the defender who's closing out, so I'll be able to make a lot of shots whenever they're about to get to me. Green Machine is just gonna help me green more jump shots, so that's always really good. Range extender, it's gonna help you. It's basically limitless range. I don't need to explain that. On gold, volume shooter bronze, it's gonna help me the percentages as a shot attempts accurate throughout the game. So whenever I take shots throughout the game, it's gonna improve my shots. Tireless score, just tireless shooter. So whenever I'm tired, I'll still be able to make shots. I put that on silver. And steady shooter. Whenever I get contested, it'll reduce the penalties for getting contested, but I'll still go in most of the time. So basically, it's like shooting like light contested and sometimes heavily, and I'll still go in sometimes. And it will give me a bonus for opening shots. So these are the badges I went with for shooting badges. Alright guys, so the badges for playmaking, I went with ankle breaker gold, so I'll be able to break people's ankles, and whenever I break them, I'll just go take it to the rim or just shoot the shot. Diamond Hall of Fame, whenever I have people like stretches or like shooters around me, I'll just pass them the ball and they'll have a really good chance of making it with Diamond Hall of Fame. Diamond Hall of Fame is always useful. Handles for days, it will just reduce the energy of whenever I'm dribbling the ball, my stamina won't go down as much. Velocity passer, I'll be throwing oops to my centers, like in Pro-Am or like in 2s, or in the 3s, doesn't really matter. Space creator, so whenever I do dribbles, it'll help me make more space. Quick first step, whenever I stop the ball or like I'm doing a triple threat, my first step is gonna be really fast, so they won't be able to catch up to me. So it's like a blow by. And unpluckable, I won't be getting stripped by lockdowns as much, or like just any 2 ways. So it'll help me keep the ball in my hands. Stop and go. Whenever I stop the ball and dribble again, so it's basically like quick first step. But these two badges combined is just like basically like blow bys, so you can get past your center or your player and take it over to the rim. So these are the playmaking badges. Alright guys, so for the defense and rebounding badges, I went with clams. So I don't really need clams on gold or silver, because if I have bronze, if you just play defense without this badge, as long as you stay in front of them, they won't go anywhere. So I'll just put it on bronze, so it'll help me a little bit more. And gold intimidator, whenever I'm close to them, they'll miss more shots, so that's always useful. Gold. And pickpocket, whenever they have the ball, I'll be able to ship them more and get the ball back for my team and score. So these are the defensive badges, rebounding badges. You're the only one with defensive badges. Alright, now for a jump shot. This jump shot doesn't really matter, but I'm going to go with Stephen Curry. Call for a screen. Shoot that. Let's go. 30% covered from Limitless. Alright, I'm going to call for a screen. Give me a screen, Siakam. Step back for 3. And 10. Let's go. Break his ankles for 3. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Jump the ball up. Get a blow by. Going for the dunk or layup, but I'll take it. Green. Give me that ball. Let's pick pockets over. And for a dunk. Oh my. The hop dunk. For a screen. Suck on with the screen. Shoot that. That's 10% covered. And it's out. Oh, I got my own board. Green bean. And we're winning. First screen. Fade away from 3. That's cash. Let's go. Shoot that. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right there. So this is basically like a playmaking sharp build. The shot creating can shot create also. But if you guys like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications. Peace.